At MassFX in 3D Studio Max to create a junk pile. We'll look at a couple different examples where we're going to set up some different items to interact and collide with each other and see how well that ends up looking. We'll go to a second scene where we're actually going to use dynamic rigid bodies to work against spheres that in fact will affect the animations, but they themselves won't be animated at all, to see what sort of physics we can have working with that. We'll also take a look at removing those kinetic objects that don't move just to see what the effect would be without them. And then in our final scene, we're going to look to actually create a bone pile, a pile of skulls and bones and things like that for a little fantasy scene, something out of like one of the fantasy paintings, with a big wad of bones and skulls and everything. We'll make sure each item gets its particular parameters and set as it should be. And then we will run the simulation, and it will create the nice pile of bones that we're looking for this particular scene. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get started.